This one's a little different. I don't know if you want to call it Saw 2.0 or Saw the Next Generation or how you want to really refer to it. But we have Chris Rock bringing his talents to the screen, and in, so it's not a classic Saw movie. Jigsaw's not in the movie, and it's basically using the Saw premise of someone murdering people in gruesome traps, mostly in the live or die mode. And Chris plays a detective who's on the track of the killer. Our traps were kind of based on a concept of something that Jigsaw, John Kramer, built in his garage out of pieces of stuff that he found in the junkyard. And that was kind of the basic premise, from whether it was the razor wire trap or whether it's the guy sitting in an old dental chair or barbershop chair with two electric drills coming towards his head. Those were all really very basic and yet still scary because everybody could relate to them. As we continued through the franchise, those traps kind of grew to the point where, since our audience always wanted bigger and better and scarier and more gross, we gave the audience what they wanted. Most importantly, I think Chris brings a completely new and different audience to the film. I expect that there's going to be a huge number of people coming to see this movie, coming to see it because of Chris Rock, that have never seen a Saw movie and may not even really know what a Saw movie is all about. I think Chris's involvement in this makes it somewhat of a cross-genre film. I don't think we can be classified just as a horror movie anymore. Chris is really a wonderful actor. Which when you think of Chris Rock, the comedian, I don't think you really think about Chris Rock, the actor, but there's definitely Chris Rock, the actor, who's excellent at his craft. Darren was there as part of the early days. He's matured and grown considerably since Saw 2. He's gone from a young 25, 26-year-old to almost 40-year-old father of two. And, so that on the one hand, I think brings a little bit more stability, but at the same time, he has that knowledge of where we came from. He was there almost at the beginning, not quite as long as I was, but almost at the beginning. And so I think that he's bringing back in this film a touch of kind of what the audience loved from our earlier films.